This is the 1940 George VI Sixpence. Let's take a look at it. Okay, today we are singing a song of Sixpence, and it is a George VI Sixpence. Now, this is the only one of these that I have. It's not in the best of shape, but it is still a good example nonetheless. So, yeah, this George VI Sixpence, it has this crowned royal cipher dividing the date and the legend above is a Latin script here. The lettering obviously is Fid Def Ind Imp, which is Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India, and then the 1946 and the GRI means actually King George Emperor, as in Emperor of India. So that's an interesting one there. Obviously on the back we have George VI, an uncrowned version of him there, and yeah, that's the uncrowned version of him, and it's around the edge here it says Georges VI DG. Is that, I think that's BROMN Rex, which is the translation George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons. And yeah, so this is a really nice portrait. I do like this portrait of George VI. This side was done by engraver Thomas Humphrey Paget, and this side here, which is the side that we tend to think of as the more decorative side rather than just the side with the monocon, known as the reverse, that was done by George Kruger Gray, and the edge is, well, it says that it's reeded, not milled, although I would argue it's the same thing, but someone's probably going to pull me up on that, saying no, it's not. So anyway, yeah, this is a really nice coin. It is sterling silver, 0.500 sterling silver. This one's obviously tarnished a bit over the years because it is, it is a bit old, but it's still not in bad nick overall for a coin that's not being kept in a capsule or anything like that. So let's go down through the information of it. It's obviously a UK coin. It is George VI, who reigned from 1936 to 1952. It's a standard circulating coin. The years it circulated are 37 to 46, and this one is a 1940 coin. You'll see it there, 40. So yeah, 1940 coin there. Value is 6 pence. And its currency is obviously pound sterling. The composition, like I just said, is 0.500 silver. Its weight is 2.83 grams. Diameter 19.3, and the thickness is 1 millimeter. Shape is round, obviously, and it's got a milled or reeded edge. Yeah, and it was demonetized in 1980 with. So there you go. That's just it. And information about this, mintage information. I do have some mintage information here. So there were a lot of these minted back in the day, and actually, the largest numbers that were minted of these were towards the end of King George's reign. So yeah, the lowest mintage year was 1938, only 13 million minted that year, and this is a 1941, so 20,875,000, and that's equivalent to, I believe, somewhere along the lines of, I think the minted frequency was 21%. So that's what it says on the Mister here anyway, as I'm looking. But overall, yeah, this is a great coin. I do like the design. The royal cipher is very front and center on this, which is good. Obviously with Sixpence, they are knowing us lucky as well. So when you get married, you're meant to have a sixpence in your shoe, I believe it. And when a child is born, I believe you're supposed to cross the palm with silver. Hence why the Royal Mint have those sixpences that you can get for special occasions. But yeah, I do like this one. To be honest, I was going through a box of coins that I knew I'd already gone through, and this one was kicking around in the bottom. I said, oh, I haven't reviewed sixpence yet, or this sixpence rather. So we'll do that. Plus, it is silver anyway, and you know how a silver coin is better, in my opinion, than a Cooper nickel coin, just because of the precious metal content. I do like silver things. I do like it because of the fact not only are you collecting something that is a work of art, like these coins themselves, and enjoy the test of time, but also it's going to appreciate over time because precious metals tend to do that. So yeah, this is a lovely coin. It's going to go back into a capsule now, and as it's an example I have of this year and this particular coin, it's going to be I'm going to have to decide whether or not I'm going to have to dig out all my other sixpences and try and like make some sort of display, or whether or not that's going to take a back shelf for now. But overall, this is a lovely coin. I'm looking at the designs for this now. I would argue that this is just a fine version. Look, it's worth £1.30, so not bad for currency translation. Pretty good according to New Mister. Anyway, great coin, and let's see, well, do you have any sixpences knocking around? Because, you know, they're lucky, aren't they?